I wish I could set these things to ping like 15 minutes prior.
That's probably just a premium feature.
I actually think it is.
It's okay, the reminder ping is the PF.
I know, but we have to do that manually. Imagine if Sesh set up the PF and invited everyone to it.
Damn, bro, you're asking too much.
They need a plug
Yo,
on.
Ella's gonna be late. Hold.
Ellis has 1 minute.
I'm readying the ping. Oh, he's late.
This is what ends our static. What is this? Ask me about. Oh my fucking god. How did I not notice that name change until now?
It's been that way.
She did it last night.
Yeah, she changed it yesterday, I think, during the interview.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Do you want to know about Monty Hall?
No!
Ask her.
Why not?
Oh my god. Okay, what is Monty Hall?
Oh god, he did it.
You already know, though.
Yeah, but your name is literally telling me to ask you about it.
Yeah, but I don't want to tell you.
What?
Gatekeeping.
Yeah,
Jane
like
doesn't
what the
say
fuck?
She was gonna tell you.
I guess that's
Just that you
true.
should ask.
That's fucking rude. The fuck is that?
Listing staff.
Alright, I have a question. Sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like, sometimes Isa, I feel like you're more excited about our elections than we are. Or you know more memes about them? I don't know. I guess that makes
That's not
sense.
a question. That's not a question.
I don't know, the only meme I've seen was Trump giving, like, throat to a microphone. That was kind of funny.
I haven't seen that one.
You don't want to.
I mean, you
I
guys
like
said it's
the meme
funny.
about the Patriots helmet that Obama and Trump got.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
The fuck?
Did you guys see the guy who killed Bin Laden's concubine tweet?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is the pump for the Pikachu in its butthole?
What?
What do you think?
Where else would you pump it?
Pikachu inflation.
Where did that? Oh, okay.
Deflation.
There's a tweet. I see.
Oh my
He
god.
says, "Your life better or worse after Twitter coming back to Brazil?"
Unchanged?
Oh, you just
That's
used,
concerning.
you just cheated the system, didn't you? I see. You never lost Twitter.
No, I
thought
didn't
they-
use Twitter.
Alright. Our number one goal for tonight is we cannot afford the reprog Panto Crater again, so we have to be very consistent on that. And the second goal is, as soon as we do Delta correct one time, we are just going to go sim stuff. So our main objective for the night is to just do Delta entirely one time.
Does anyone want to look over strats before we pull?
I'm gonna pull up all the stuff in my.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
through
let me
some reminders and Ellis stop chanting. So first of all, just pull up diagrams you need. You probably want at least the monitor diagram and the lineup at the end of Delta diagram. The rest are pretty optional.
We have a lineup at. Oh, I guess.
It's a very crude diagram, but yes. In particular, things to remember with Delta, the rotation is counterclockwise for the cursed pattern. And you can think about that by the northeast people look more north and the southwest people look more south. For the second half of Delta, the greens that are close to Beetle are waiting for their doom to fall off, or waiting for everyone's doom and then breaking. And they go do the close baits with the person closest to the middle on the second ring from the outside. And the person at the wall, like, one tick off of the cardinal marker, or intercardinal marker. I think it's always card, doesn't matter. The far world player is close to Beetle, and the two blues that don't have a world are just away from Beetle on the intercard. I think that's pretty much all for Delta.
Does unsafe green far go toward Beetle?
Unsafe, green, far.
Unsafe rotates.
Unsafe green fills it. So like, what's gonna happen is if Beetle,
Safe, far, green plants. Is that what you're
Yes.
trying? Yeah. Okay.
so that person will end up away from Beetle, and their partner will end up close to Beetle, basically.
Yeah. So the answer is yes.
Okay. I'll just eyeball it
Anything
too.
else?
I'll do that, but if it's not happening, I'll just eyeball it too. I can base what my partner's doing. Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah. And then far
Oh.
world is close to Beetle, and then near world is on the line.
Sorry, just to
Yeah.
confirm, which green is breaking first?
The
Close to
close
Beetle.
to Beetle
Close to
breaks
Beetle.
first. Yeah, and they also bait near.
Yeah.
And also, the greens that are close to I are, I believe we said long.
Yes, because they're close to Beetle as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it. It's Jover.
Me too.
How are we gonna recover?
We don't. We just die. Yo, blessed pattern.
You don't know that. This would be really.
You mean I didn't need to move?
Not at the start. If the start's not where it matters.
I wish I was in T. This place sucks.
Such a hater.
The smoke wasn't up when I tried to smoke.
Are you sick?
Me?
They're together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus on Panther.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, who cares if that guy's sick?
This is rotated.
Brent.
Yeah, I definitely did that. 2 sec.
Might be okay.
No,
Oh,
those
shit.
guys died. I'm gonna die again.
I am also dead.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, we can just wall that.
What did you think happened
it's
to you?
doable.
I just took a step towards the party as the 3 when I was about to explode, and I had to run across, and then turning back, I wasn't fast enough.
I
That's
thought you
good.
said something about a 2-stack.
No, it was going to be a 2-stack for the next one, just as a warning. So I was dead.
Understood.
I wish there was something I could do.
Yeah.
Gotta cover him.
I was the missile. I was too far.
I did learn this is not the strat Ivy ran during Prague.
Thank God.
She was like, oh god, no, we didn't run that. I was like, oh, okay. They did follow.
He had made a good bet.
Gross. Always the bat strand.
Bottom your tower. Oh, you're mine ranged. Yeah, never mind.
I
Okay.
have minor concerns.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Probably light party you were. My bad.
What the fuck is this RNG, dude?
Is that a good comment or a bad comment?
No, I had to walk all the way. I don't want to talk about it.
rotated.
Spring.
Yo, sick.
I feel so uncomfortable. Holy fuck.
You want me to help you with that?
What do you got for me?
Don't hold.
I'll answer for.
Keep hitting.
Eh.
My fucking lights are turned off, so I can't see my note card. Time to run and turn on my lights mid-pull.
Nice.
Note card.
Your what card?
For party synergy order.
It's B-Pog.
Sticky note frog.
B-Prog.
Yeah, I'm actually incapable of.
The
flipping
apple
it
is a
in my hand.
5.
Yeah.
Under female.
Post tether.
Oh, that's wait.
Thanks for doing.
That's not great.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
close.
say that's a little bit suboptimal. Fuck all of y'all. I lived.
Nice, I think.
I'm off the wall yet.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it only did 98k.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that's.
If we tank LB
like-
that, it's fine.
We have no tank.
It's livable with spread low.
Oh lord. Yeah, I was thinking like, can I hit every mid button I have here? But
Yo, hell mode top, you have to 3 stack the party synergy stacks.
yeah.
Oh my god, maybe we can't do the stack all the flares afterwards then, because then you'd have too little mid stack.
Why would you do that strat in the first place? That's not how Yoshi P intended.
So why are we doing our strat? That's not how you do it.
Yeah, this Panto is definitely what Yoshi P intended.
100%. Yeah. Intended.
I mean,
Because Panto's straightforward enough that
Dude. I forgot about the meme thing where like when we're blind progging, we come eventually land on the switch. We're like, this is the intended solution.
Remember a Caloric? The one with X? Yep,
That's the intended solution.
Kath has sworn that if he ever has to do a strat involving floor markers or anything of the sort, the strat has to have one.
Yeah, if there's a mech we're doing and there's very obvious marks on the floor, we're not coming up with a strat that doesn't use them.
I don't agree. I feel like option floor markers are baits.
I think for Pawn.
No, because
I don't think
Hex.
there's ever been a bait ever.
Ultimate basically doesn't have like floor markers that are relevant ever, so
TSR face.
Okay, but if it's
but I guess
You know
it
what? That's
does,
so
yeah.
true. That's so true. We need.
Alright,
alright, like, yeah.
rotated.
It's fine. It's not
Oh, was
fine.
it?
So dumb. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit.
Slightly, that's fine. Slightly, that's fine.
Yo, we're still fine,
Not
right?
fine.
We're kind of able. I'm still alive.
How did we die?
Uh,
Two stack
was
probably.
Tusk body there?
Us got
Yeah,
I got hit
the
twice.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you probably got.
Someone was with me when I was a 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that
got
makes
double hit there.
That was me.
Yeah.
Bully.
Fuck me. Holy shit.
I forgive you.
I forgive you.
I don't.
Wow, that's
Get
fucking
get me the fuck
toxic.
out of here.
Dude, I need that, you know the image of, like, the one with the United States thing, and it's just the guy with, like, holding his hands up, and it's he's one every single thing. I need that for White Mage from the patch drops.
This
Chills,
guy
dude.
thinks White Mage is getting anything when the patch drops.
White Mage is gonna win everything.
What the fuck is this?
I'll get that when you're ready.
Have fun.
I thought you expected Black Mage to get 2 stacks of Leyline.
You're not wrong.
Does it actually change
What I know-
anything?
It
Yeah,
I mean, it
does.
gives you 1 extra use throughout the fight, I guess.
Well, allows you to be completely flexible.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah, but you're
What you
still
definitely
flexing
didn't
it out
expect
of.
was
You're still
Despair
flexing it
being
out
an
of buffs,
instant
though.
cast.
Are you okay, Patchy? Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but who cares about buffs? You're playing Black.
Black Mage doesn't care about buffs, yeah.
What do you mean?
Black Mage, Machinist.
If you don't have your ley lines and buffs, you're losing damage.
Antiquator. Rotated.
Right.
Damage down.
Did Guy care?
Yeah.
She'll have to die
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll stress that.
Stopping the boss.
Please see what I was doing. You just let that guy die from living dead.
So true.
Rolling.
Because I don't care. Too busy Maleficent. Dude, Maleficent does not the same ring to it.
That's glaring.
Too busy wearing. Man, I miss
Yeah, don't worry. Next patch, you're gonna get a 10 potency increase on glare.
No, there's a 30 potency increase anywhere. Oh wait, I can't switch here for an extra one.
Male sides.
Right pivot.
Or through the wall.
Through the window.
That was funny. Thank you.
I wanted to say it too. It's fine.
I don't get it.
There's a flying goes through the window to the wall.
Yeah, what's
I
the
don't
next
get
line?
Yeah. What's the next line?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
yeah, really?
actually.
Clean window here.
Stack on up.
I'm so sad.
I don't know the next line either.
Okay.
Guess you never
Is
will.
it an old person thing?
Yeah.
I think it's like a
Is it?
black person thing. It's on Delta.
Well, I'm pretty white. I wouldn't know.
Where was
Delta, run away, Tusk. Oh my god.
That's us.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, what is my man cooking?
Passage.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's pretty alive to me.
Exactly.
He's- He was keeping you guys on your toes.
Right.
Those?
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, I remembered what the next line is.
That's my teammate right there.
What is it?
I don't know. I forgot it.
Are we still holding all twos in Patriot?
No, send
No, that was the joke. Probably. Make sure
yeah,
to
we'll send DPS. Fucking I don't know, man.
Well, we're either
DPS
sending them
twos.
all
Yeah,
Sure.
DPS healers hold. Yeah.
healers, so
Lights back.
Yeah,
head to the end dodge.
yeah, do the end dodge.
God, this fucking Astro is so spoiled.
You know what? You're so right. We'll play back right now. It's not fun.
I feel spoiled.
Oh.
Whenever people make noises
Pops
like,
are here.
oh, I'm like, am I dead?
Remember traffic rules, red is outside the hitbox and blue is inside, like on the boss ring. And blue is defamation. Okay, go.
In Zeph.
Step. It's alright. Can I grab it? Nah, I could have grabbed it from you.
Wait,
okay.
you can grab it from Tusk. Oh.
No, it doesn't matter. He's about to explode.
Oh, sure.
I think if he said it like blue is deformation, he would have understood it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No, I just forgot.
exactly. He's proving my point right now.
No for gore.
Alright, what comes next is till the sweat drop down my balls. Then my
Correct.
balls as a chorus.
Yeah,
Is that real?
that is real.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that is actually.
That
what it
is
yeah.
that is it. Yep.
I think you guys are making this up. This isn't real.
I've never heard that, so I wouldn't know. I'll just take your word for it.
You are 12.
I mean, you're white.
I'm not
I
I
don't-
am not white.
Zeph.
Oh.
How would you know?
You said I am not white like 2 minutes ago.
Well,
Or you said I am white, sorry.
Pretty good way to know.
what if I was lying?
You would
Yeah,
never
you're
lie.
That'd be
Race
fucked up,
baiting?
man.
Race baiting us?
What does that mean?
Means
no
he's
idea.
baiting. You know queer baiting? No, he's
No.
race baiting.
I'm learning so much today.
Like Panther Crater.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Rotate.
Right.
The urge to walk into a puddle because my third eye didn't proc.
Hmm.
Is that a DPS game?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
He says above Autumn on the aggro list, so that means Samurai's better.
Yeah.
About to go even higher.
Are you potting phase 1?
No,
No.
you should be potting phase 2.
I'm not potting
Still not.
until phase 3.
Wait, you should pot phase 2. Don't you get
Bro, we kill this shit so easily.
Let's think about all the massive cleans that you
Yeah, man, I really care about that.
can.
Do more
I
damage so we
pot.
can hold faster. Classic.
Can I tank?
Extreme, yeah.
If you really want to, for under female.
8.
Arteta.
Party Center Beam, I love it. Literally one of the slowest mechanics as well.
Yeah.
You know this mechanic obliterated countless
Yeah, I know.
statics.
That's what I mean. This is like once you're decent at it, it's one of the slowest mechanics of all time.
Man, I had to smudge to my spot so I could paint. It's not
FF
slow.
players, when they do literally any mechanic right, one time. This is the easiest mechanic of all time, guys.
Pretty sure this is like the fastest mechanic ever.
I feel like it's pretty
In-
fast.
In terms of information processing, it's one of the fastest mechanics they've ever made.
I'd say it is the fastest. I can't think of anything that's better.
I
yeah,
do
me
ag-
either.
I do agree with the cringe thing though, when people start calling mechs easy, and you're like, sure,
Yeah.
dude.
This mech was easy, dude.
But it is.
No, it's
Oh my
not.
God.
This mech is
It's
so
an
hard.
This mech was
This mech is the easiest ever.
Where's the dude?
Or.
The
Uh,
dude's
Except
at
for-
Or.
except for-
Or.
Fuck!
Yeah.
He hit me.
Everything is in this game is easy after you do it 2000 times.
Yeah.
Sure, I
Just
have
how
done
hard
Party
it is to
Synergy.
do the first time.
That's not how I call mechs easy or hard though. I call them based on like how I learned them, not how they are currently to me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean by this mech was easy.
Oh my god, this fucking
I
guy.
can't even comment. This guy joined our static after this.
I know for
It's alright.
us maybe it was. What the fuck?
That is true.
But
I
it
did
was
join this-
easy when
Okay,
you were-
to be fair though, it's probably a lot easier when everyone else is going promptly to their spot. You just need to like.
No,
fill
I
Yeah,
learned
like-
this shit in PF, dude. That is not what happens in PF.
in. Okay.
Why are you playing? Yeah.
I didn't have a static.
Loser.
What the fuck?
And they
He got-
dodge.
It's fucking toxic.
Love thy neighbor.
He ain't my neighbor. He's Canadian.
I am?
Are you?
I am, but I wasn't his neighbor. Oh, Ellis is Canadian? What the fuck?
Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation.
Oh, no, not saying the baby voice. I'm forgetting it.
Oh, what the who?
Second set, blue is defamation. Whoa!
Settle down there, Spit.
What is this maniacal laughter?
Check this out. Third set, blue is defamation.
Bro, what the fuck? My bad.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Hang up on.
Your daddy.
Just the dog today guy.
Final set, blue is defamation. Party to red. Free. win.
I heard your ringtone. I like that song.
It's fabulous.
Damn,
I
you
didn't
did
like
the
that
movement
sound.
one time, and then Autumn's allowed to call the movement free, but I'm not allowed to call the next free. That's what we call. That's not the standards.
Uh-huh.
No, no.
Get toward
Passage.
delta. Press mid. DPS are pressing 2s.
Go look in that image.
Yeah, get the image up if you need it.
Fuck you guys.
What is this?
Oh, I was supposed to hold that.
It's fine. It was funny.
Doesn't matter. I'm always selfless.
Hold. Big hold.
It's because Cat fucking sent his twos. SMH my head.
SMH my head. Alright, think about what we're about to do.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this is much better movement video for healers. Holy shit. It's so crazy than ever.
Flex. No flex. No flex. Get ready to move in. In.
Okay, this is definitely what they intended.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The entire mechanic.
100%.
Alright, get up your delta diagrams. Think about what we're about to do.
Get up your food, that's what.
Yeah, double check your food.
It's time to change spell speeds.
Oh my god, not that shit.
Passage.
Let's go for we are? Question mark. Okay.
You're supposed to be.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
You're going far. You're going far.
Normal.
Because we
We-
need to
we
swap,
get
Alice. We need
Normal.
to swap.
Yeah,
Just normal.
Fuck. We didn't get it.
Get away.
Oh,
What happened?
You didn't get the fist, but I
Was it a blue tether fist or a green tether
yeah.
fist?
Blue tether fist.
Oh.
'Cause
I was
closer to
very
Beetle's
I was
longer-
very
longer,
confused
right?
why you thought we would be close there, Tusk, because I just went far and like
yeah, we
they
were
were
just
close.
standing in the close spots when you guys got there.
Yeah, and I just went far, and then you just stood mid for like 5 seconds straight. Like, we should have definitely been farther.
I can see that logic. My logic was they were closer to the beetle, so they would be far.
Did we ever talk about that?
And the,
No, we're at the spot that's far from Beetle. The far from Beetle spot is the inside of the number markers.
no, I understand that. I just mean like visually between our tethers and your tethers, you are closer to the beetle, so you would line up there.
I think that was the biggest.
It is something we should look at so it doesn't happen.
Yeah, we can
I'm
look
really
at it.
understanding.
Yeah, we should just look at it and make a standard understanding for everybody, since that just happened for sure. Pull up my stream.
I gotta.
I'm of the opinion that
Oh, I posted this in the wrong chat.
Sorry, Ellis?
I'm of the opinion that people closer to Beetle should be far, like you said, because you're
So we should have been.
Yes, that's how I would do it, because I feel like if I mean I don't know, dude. It feels like truly just an eye thing. 'Cause you have to also see what your partner is doing. Right? So like if we rewind this back a little bit.
Yeah, I was just
it's
like
like
assuming an eye
loading.
thing because I saw them already close, so I went far. But yeah, we'll just decide something here. We'll get it under.
Dude, what is wrong with my bot? Holy shit. What? Hello? Bruh. Okay.
When you say far, you mean stretched out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So. Yeah. So here's
Okay,
the,
I see.
here's the
Yeah.
confusion part, because the idea here is me and Autumn are obviously close, and it looks like you guys should be far, but you guys are technically in the close spot, and we're like
Yeah,
closer
I
to you.
see.
So it's like I feel like it's understandable, but I feel like if you have two people already close, I guess that takes priority. I don't really.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
feel
just
like-
wasn't looking for that at all. I was
In
just
my
looking
opinion-
at proximity to beetle.
In my opinion, the spot next to Beetle should just always be far, always be close. Probably just always be far because that's what it's usually done. But like either one, just.
Okay, so closer to Beetle is far, and they're already
Longer.
between.
Longer.
Yeah, longer. Yeah, and they're already between the markers, which is the short spot. So we should be stretching across B in the long spot,
Yeah.
basically.
So what it will look like is
Wait, no,
basically.
isn't that what Patchy?
No,
isn't that
that's
exactly
not.
Pat-
That's what
the
that's what
opposite of
Patchy
Patchy.
just
That's-
said, isn't it?
No, he's no.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's what I heard.
He's talking proximity to beetle. You guys are closer to beetle, so you should be the longer tether. That's what you would be eyeballing at this point.
Yeah, that's
like you're
what
not
I'm-
looking. Yeah.
I mean, that makes more sense because you're already having the short people walk all the way across.
Yeah.
So they should be close to the middle.
That's what I said. The group closer to Beetle, the blue tether closer to Beetle is the long tether.
Okay, we're saying two different things here. One, people are talking about how the lineup should work when we get there, and some people
Yeah.
are talking about how to determine who goes where.
Okay.
I don't think anyone disagrees that the people that are breaking their tether first are the people closer to Beetle. The question is, how do we determine who those people are?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're just saying, like in general, when you spawn, if you're like close, if you're closer to Beetle, just go closer to Beetle and be the far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I think so.
was my logic.
Okay.
Yeah, so the first people to get there just go to the far spots, basically.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I feel like while I get logic like that on this one, I also feel very very strongly about just eyeballing it because it's not
just
ever.
My thing is that like I'm looking for the tethers. I'm not looking where they're located based on the two markers. Like that's
Yeah.
just not what I'm looking at.
It's just like because there can be so much ambiguity between like where people are standing and where your partner's blue is versus yours because like you know I'm okay with following rules like that. Ultimately you end up having to use eyeballs anyway, so it's like a rule you can follow to generally get to your spot. But yeah, as long as we just exacerbate the movement, like in this situation, like Autumn and Ellis are already in the short spot, right? So we should, I don't know, in like any world, you and I should just be going to the long spot here. But with the logic we just stated, we'd have them shifting out to the far spot and us going into the short spot.
For
I
what
feel
it's
like I
worth-
would do that every time.
For what it's worth, you can just call like I'm long or I'm short. I don't know, because it's weird. Because like on one hand, it's like you're asking 4 people to adjust, and you can only have 2 people. You only need 2.
I guess what is like the cause to me in my brain it makes infinitely more sense for me to go long here versus having all 4 people move. So cause people just claim the spot that they want, and
Yeah, that is how it is for me as well. Because I feel like that to me makes the most sense. But I feel like if you want to enforce a rule, you'd have to do the opposite. But like to me, it's just like
So-
if you're
The situation we're in here would be avoided with the priority we just talked about, because if you're going to claim a spot, it's the far spot. Which means either people haven't claimed a spot yet, in which case you need to use eyes and talk about it, or people have claimed the spot and they're far and you just go close and you're done.
that's true because it'll
The
never be
reason
ambiguous.
that this was ambiguous was because we were somewhat obviously already in the short spot, but that meant you guys had to go past us and be far, which is somewhat weird.
I agree 100%. So basically the prio for claiming a spot, if you're going to claim a spot, you claim the far spot, which is more out of the mid. It's like the further distance to travel
Longer
spot.
spot,
Yeah. And then there's like no chance you're going to be conflicting with anyone else just because it's like so much further out there. I'm
This
good
is
with that.
This is a small point, but I think I understand. But it's really confusing when you say far spot, because I don't know if
Yeah.
you mean the spot far away from
He
beetle
means
or the
longer.
spot with the far tether.
Longer tether.
I just
that's
mean
fine.
the yeah.
So I'm
Okay, I'll
trying to
just
get him to say longer tether instead.
sorry. Yeah, I just always mean the long tether. I'm always just talking the short spot and the far spot in terms of the far tether and the short tether. But yeah, I can change my diction there. Yeah. So the closer spot to beetle is the one you prioritize if you're gonna like claim a spot.
Closer to beetle, which is long tether. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you were just jumping around, Tusk. You just froze in the air for half a second on my screen.
I wasn't jumping.
Oh, whoever was jumping.
Not me. Actually, I'm always jumping.
That's a good sign though.
Yeah.
It could have been me potentially.
Forgot.
Oh, for door.
Sorry. Oh, we're dead.
I mean, I
My
can't
bad.
do that.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you picked it up. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah.
Why didn't you just gap close through my tether stuff?
Yeah, sorry, man.
We proved it works some of the times.
Try
I
harder
actually
next time.
intentionally did that on a poll earlier.
Did you giggle to yourself when you did it?
I did.
I mean, holding W through the tether will also work some of the time.
I'm too tall.
band-aids are too normal. Just walk
Does
around.
jumping count as a gap close?
Probably not.
I think so.
Just be a LFL.
Yeah, just jump over the tether.
Just
I
get
think you go
rescued.
under.
Yeah, just lock it. So
I'm too tall. I've tried that.
Lose a few inches, yeah?
Okay. Cut my feet off.
Good job.
That's
Not sure what?
that doesn't affect my verticality.
Oh, I never.
What if it's longer than your legs?
Well,
That'd be pretty impressive.
What are we talking
Yeah.
about?
Don't worry about it.
We're talking about
About
Panther
stick.
Yeah.
Y'all are immature.
I wasn't talking about nothing.
No, that makes sense.
Sprint.
Did you hear that? Move over a little bit in a sec.
Is this the samurai buff? There we go.
Bro, I'm not even pressing my buttons properly.
That's the way. Freestyle Sam.
Oh, I've always wanted to play like that.
It's on phase 1. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So why did he get bubble out 20 seconds on the ball stuff?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, that's still a gain, so.
Yeah, but he gets bubble
Take it.
My bad.
Under female.
Ooh,
What's
so
that, eh?
sexy.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, just flex for me. I fucked up.
Zep and I.
Cap.
I couldn't find the eye.
Autumn, were you painting there or was I wrong?
Yeah, I was painting.
Okay.
Are you painting there or was I?
No, I'm aware it looked really weird.
I guess Zep and I is technically the wrong call. I'm gonna say my own name.
What?
You don't need to say Zep and Cap.
I do.
I'm pretty sure you know who you are.
No, I don't know who I am.
Yeah,
That's
but
a-
it's the other
Oh.
person.
That's a bold assumption.
Shield guy is south, but also relative north. You know what I mean? He's at the he's at Alpha.
No.
Whoa! I get one of these every time.
That's the opposite of your offer, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, Ellis got clapped.
Yeah, what the hell did you get hit by?
I feel like I didn't have. I feel like
I think it was a trace tag.
Yeah,
Ah, I just hit my 2. Amazing.
I dodged your Tempera Grassa.
I said my 2
Solidarity.
How did you even manage that?
You. Doesn't that mean you fucked up?
Did you
I saw
dodge it or did it not hit?
No, I dodged it, so it didn't proc properly, right?
Okay, yeah, that means it was just on me. And it broke on me.
Yup. Saw the sheep.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What
Yo,
the
what
hell?
is this pattern?
You gotta keep going, right?
Middle dodge.
That was crazy. I just did a
I
full
just knew
circle.
people would forget.
I never forgore.
That was so fucking cursed.
It's so dumb.
All 4 of us on our side.
That's comfy as fuck. I don't know what you guys are whining about.
Oh, it's comfy. It was just funny.
Red is defamation. Red is defamation.
Big
Yeah. Second set. Red is defamation.
When's Brotherhood?
It should be on the next one.
Oh.
Oh, I'm bad. My bad.
Oh.
Can't pass on dead one. That's so weird.
Oh, boom! We're dead. I'm so good.
It's
Oh, I
over.
totally got this.
626,000? Nice.
You technically could have healer ult that.
I tried. I was in the middle of casting it when I blew
No,
up.
Kath could have. He got alive there.
Yeah, I wasn't
No.
thinking about it. I just hard
I don't
assumed that
know.
was
I
dead.
don't think we would have lived.
Yeah,
without
with
Hellbreaker.
without the debuffs work, yeah, but I guess I technically could have hit it and tried.
Do you lose rot when you die? I don't think you do. I think that's still.
You
You
wouldn't
don't,
get the
it
immunity
just
feeling,
expires.
though, right?
Yeah.
The way
the
Hello
tag
World
debugger.
works is you get immunity to the stuff you do,
Yeah.
and then at the end when it does critical error,
No,
you
I
get
like
everything you don't have immunity to.
No, it's
Isn't
not
critical error
Wait, it's
only?
definition. It's only
Yeah, only for definition.
It's like the boss is vaccinating us.
Literally.
Yeah. But don't you keep don't those persist to death? I think those persist.
They do,
Maybe.
They
Oh.
do.
but it wouldn't apply to the person who's supposed to stack.
Oh! I almost made that, Ellis.
I saw the angle.
I need a repair.
Range players when they need a flex.
I need
1 in a
repair.
million.
At least I got to join Zeph in solidarity. We made the same mistake.
Solidarity. Oh, okay. I'll
Are
join
you repaired?
No,
I
don't
repaired.
join us. You don't want to be in this club.
Sounds exclusive.
It is definitely exclusive. Well, let's keep it that way.
I don't know, man. It sounds so exclusive.
Happens a part of a lot of exclusive clubs. He's got his 60 and up club for the older gents.
Hmm.
No one left, man.
I snorted
You
out
get
of my
that.
nose.
You get that senior citizen discount?
Uh-huh.
For the movie theaters.
Uh-huh. You guys are just jealous. Imagine
Jealous of what?
imagine paying
Wait, did
$2.
you get to skip the voting line?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucked. Hang on, I'm running around you. Okay, thank you.
I mean, I didn't change anything. I just had some curse
Yeah,
movement
you were
there.
just slow. It worked out though.
That's not a nice thing to say about the overlay.
Yeah.
It's slow.
How deep does the rabbit hole of old jokes go?
Inexhaustible. Unlike old people.
Fucking Pano.
Where to?
Sprint.
Ah,
Oh,
That's maybe fine.
Oh, we're not even gonna have death.
yeah, no one should die here. LOB.
Make sure we actually kill it here.
Looking
Okay, we're
good.
fine.
Keep
We're
hitting,
chilling.
yeah.
This is why I pot. This phase will be.
Thank
We
you
have
for
two
your service.
weaknesses here. We'll be okay.
we can always just use it too.
Yeah.
You know what will fix this problem?
Don't say white mage.
I already said it.
I didn't hear you.
Dude, I'm so excited for next week. Holy shit.
Imagine thinking White Mage is gonna get buffed.
Dude, white mage is going to be so fucking good. They're gonna make P-Rank
Undermap.
Alright, Tether.
They're so respectful.
Fucking painter.
Are. I can paint here, so it's even stupider that I did that. I'll just pot this Cleveland, I think. We don't need any people anyway.
Ideal play. It's fine.
There's a 4. Purple
That
marker.
fucking loves me today. Oh my god.
How do you know it's a him?
My bad.
Isn't it literally a day?
I don't know.
So you dodged it again.
Oh, I did. Tempura
Alright,
drops.
how are we allocating our buffs here?
I think we're
Uh,
fine if we just do damage.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
gonna
just
send mine.
stuff I hold here and it'll be fine.
I'll send mine. It's all good. That was kind of high, I think.
It is kind of high.
Can you still losslessly LB the boss or is that too late now?
Do they? Okay.
Yo, it's fucking dead.
If you LB gen critical error with spread though, then it doesn't matter where you use LB.
Hey,
Oh, it's good line.
Oh.
that's alright.
What?
Oh, that guy's dead.
It's spit.
I
It's
just
spit's
stack.
fine. Spit's
Can
fine.
fit
Just
mid this? Mid this?
Oh. No, it's
Damn.
an 8 actually.
We can just get her up. It should be okay.
Yeah,
Press
Uh,
red.
damage
just-
might be.
Make sure you make us.
Rep 1 and 4, hello worlds.
Got it.
Red is defamation.
Red is defamation.
Red is defamation.
Going out.
Nope, tether's under. Red is defamation. Third set, red is defamation.
2-minute window coming here.
Well,
For some.
Or tusk.
I wasn't
Or-
sure if I should
yeah.
press it or not, to be honest.
Off the hold.
I was gonna say, I think I should have held that.
I mean,
It's fine.
I don't think you pay it back in
It's all good. Doesn't matter. We're gonna.
Fourth set,
Well,
red
that's
is
everything.
defamation. Party to blue, free movement.
do we just use every 2?
We can probably
but-
still hold healer twos, honestly.
Delta.
Diagrams up.
The boss seems very high.
Just keep
Oh,
pressing
yeah. Oh.
buttons.
No, this is not reachable.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you fucker. Damn.
Even 6-sided.
Man, okay. Did we hold healer twos there?
I did hold mine. I threw it right at the end there, but yeah.
Yeah, it was called to. Or we called to just come through, I think.
It's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
you make a
it's-
call. It's the best call. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we know P4 without holding any twos is scary, so...
Yeah, but we have LB, man. Yeah, that's
Too tough to say.
If I knew what percentage the boss is supposed to be at, I could have made a better decision, but I don't
was
remember that
22%.
info.
The answer is 22%.
Okay, it was like 30 on critical.
No, it was 25.
No, I'm pretty sure it was 30.
Yeah.
So,
That's okay. I mean, you made the best call you could.
I would have made a different call if it was
No, I remember 32 being like the minimum, and we were at that. I guess I wasn't expecting it to be so little because we
that.
didn't have healers.
That might be something.
It is. I just didn't expect it to be so vast with no healers.
If you crit everything under chain.
But you see, if I was playing white,
Uh-huh.
If be worse.
No, we were clear.
Panto.
Right.
That's interesting.
No, I just did not res the right person there. Look.
Doesn't matter. There is no right person.
Was it just a misaligned thing?
Yeah.
I wasn't on the stack because I did dumb movement.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't I went too far out. It
Heal
was
me,
a,
heal
I
me,
moved
heal
the
me,
wrong
heal me, heal me,
direction.
heal me.
That's
It-
okay.
it's just
Yeah.
a lose-lose situation. I need to get Ellis first there. It's mostly-
I don't think one made a difference, but to be honest, but I appreciate
No, but it is just objectively the wrong.
Yeah. There's a chance if I get you first. Although it just puts us in that situation where we never clear P2, so.
Unless you had a white mage.
Yeah.
Dude, white mage shreds P2. Both tanks.
We're in P1.
You don't do more than Paladin.
Oh?
You might do more than Dark Knight. I don't know its damage.
Activating.
Okay, well. White mage stepping out. So.
I never know how bad noises people make are in this phase.
Two.
Oh,
Alice?
hey!
I did not see that tower.
That's a bad noise.
Ellis?
I did not see that tower north.
White Mage would have saved that.
Would've. I would've manipped.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude.
I realized. I just knew that there was no I was making there on my poor Astro study legs.
I thought about trying to adjust for you, but I thought that's always a bad idea.
I mean, that's probably more
Is it? I feel like
If you can tell him you're adjusting early enough, it probably is fine.
Like, was like, I think if I had the tools to make it work, I would. I guess I realize I don't have the tools to make it work. So I kind of not adjust. So interesting to happen.
Fucking.
Tether north.
That was
Um,
right, bro.
Boom.
Holy moly.
That's 2 looper. Can we get 3? Can we get a 3?
No. We have reached the quota of looper wipes. We can now progress the fight.
Oh god. My food's falling off in 30 seconds, but took damage lost to refresher journey.
It's also a damage loss to die
Oh, a damage
because
gain
your
to
food
refresher.
fell off.
A lot of pressure every time.
That was like a frame perfect XCOG. It hit me and immediately popped. As soon as I took damage.
Yeah, generally I'd drop it way earlier than that.
Right.
among robots.
Total
Okay.
I think.
Yes.
Not my mom.
Well,
You're right. I am not.
Everyone except Spit can hold. I wish I could pop my buff early.
I wish I didn't have the quad weave.
This is actually a fun Astro opener.
Is
like-
that?
Everyone and their mom have to quad weave this opener.
I don't.
No.
I have one
Picto-broken.
OGCD.
I guess I'm just used to Dark Knight.
What does Dark Knight want to do?
Everything.
Party synergy.
Armpit.
No sides.
What's that?
What the hell?
Autumn and Spit.
It's circle plus. Okay, wait, hold up. I was told to.
Tank LB, tank LB.
Close.
Nice call.
Oh, shit, we live. Alright.
I'm gonna pot this.
Yeah, throw absolutely everything. Alright, I'm getting... Okay. Got him already.
Delta.
I'm missing mid for this, but he's on his stuff.
Passage.
The other guy's at like 36 or something, I think.
Am I pressing twos?
I think we're chilling.
Yeah, no.
I'm sending.
I'm just gonna send two if I could.
It should be fun.
I'm
Just use
holding.
healers.
You
We don't
guys
need
Yeah,
to
do you use healers? Because those are gonna be in P4 anyway.
Yeah.
I just sent.
Good
I'm
job.
sorry.
That's
That's
Just
okay.
make sure Autumn's full gauge. For phase three.
well, I'm not gonna be full gauge.
Okay, well,
I mean,
get
I
as
think
much
it-
as you can in
I
the
mean-
next 2 seconds.
It was a good thing that we sent everything, so that
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so just send your twos on Cordell, Calf,
Yeah.
Spit, and me. It'll come up to about third patch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Want me to do mid dodge?
Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Second set.
Watch healer in middle.
Blue is defamation. Third set.
Healer twos.
Blue's defamation. Blue's defamation.
Okay.
Last pass, Rob.
Final set. Blue is defamation. Party to red.
Wait to break.
We're good.
Good, good, good.
Get away from rot. Get away from rot. Alright, toward Delta.
Make sure you're actually in this passage.
Diagram up. Twos.
Pretty close. So
Keep it in.
make sure you hit the boss.
It should die. It should
Yeah, it's fine. We don't have a tree though. Maybe wait till the end of the phase.
I
maybe
can
we
try,
have
yeah.
it.
Yep, yep. Go, go.
Okay.
Use extra here. Huh?
Yeah, just send everything.
I have my pot coming up.
Oh yeah, same.
Gonna tie it to the 1 minute.
Flex. No flex. Fuse should be here-ish. Flex.
I don't think I'm getting the LB3.
Move in.
Yeah, just use the
I'm
two.
dead.
Oh fuck, damn.
Oh, that's not good. Just send it. Just send it.
Yeah. No, I don't think
It should be fine. It should be fine. Make sure we don't die. Make sure we don't die.
Just relive.
Make sure we don't die.
Relive.
It's dead, it's dead.
Do we have mit? I have nothing.
Yeah, we have that. It's raise.
You only need like.
We don't
You
care
only
about
need 10% and full
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, we don't need damage. Just,
Earth supply.
Bills. We held every phase. I almost have followed.
Get away from tanks.
Your Fane, I don't have one.
Okay.
We're missing some shit here.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Me and Patchy will be far blue.
This flex.
Flex better.
Someone didn't get correctly. I think that was Tusk.
Counterclockwise?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that.
Did
I
you get both of them?
I didn't get both of them then. No, fuck.
One
I went to the
invaded at
front.
me, I think.
Yeah, I didn't. Wasn't close enough to it. My bad.
It was literally just a tussle.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody went to the right spots.
Give me 1 second, I need to restart my stream.
Go for it.
I
did
can.
very far to the right, and I was like, oh boy, did I actually do the flex? I think I did.
I can.
feels
I can
weird.
Show what happened. I should-
No, it's not
It's
that.
fine.
For
I
some
just
reason
wasn't close.
lately my stream has been doing this thing where it like gets several minutes behind. And I'm not sure why.
Like a Twitch stream.
I think
I
it's
think
just
I
us
need to go.
getting disconnected at some point and then reconnecting
I think you
later.
were
Yeah.
just late. Because
Yeah,
I think snapshot likes here and this point.
Yeah.
How's
I didn't
the-
actually. I didn't go far enough. Also as well.
Yeah.
But
Is there
I have a POV of doing the other side. Double bait.
Yeah, let me look.
The bit rate's ass, so don't complain. You're watching me.
I'm watching Zeph, yeah.
Oh my god.
I couldn't eyeball the fist AoE fast enough to move, like the circle bait.
As soon as you see the laser, you can move.
Yeah, I know. I just got scared because the last time.
Yeah, it's time for laser. I mean, I just used sprint and I had
You have
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to sprint that. There's no way.
Oscar's nowhere close to the.
Because
Yeah,
they,
no,
they
I-
lock
I
in
agree
the
with-
second the AoE disappears. So you definitely
the
had to sprint
spin?
that. I barely, yeah, the
Okay,
spin.
that's
I
just
barely
actually
made that.
giga close.
That's so close. I sprinted halfway through and made it within like probably half a second.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
even close. My spot.
Monka.
I hesitated.
Okay, I mean that's good
are
to know
you-
the sprint.
Are you sure it locks in actually when
I
thing was
don't
I think it's a bit
actually-
later. I think it's a bit later. But
Regardless
might
of
be a
what
bit
it is,
later, but-
everyone should be using
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Good recovery getting to P5 there.
Dude, that was... Fuck.
This fight used to have a DPS check.
Yeah, it did.
No, we're just that good.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Watch your body. Nice.
We're fine.
I don't have Swift.
We're fine on damage, I think.
I use extra.
We are good.
It's actually still too early.
so it's up to like 2 seconds.
Who's using the relic?
I am.
I am.
Not.
I'm not.
I'm
Why are
not.
you using the relic?
You
class
made
doesn't
us
have a
farm
relic.
them. At one point.
Did I?
Why?
Yeah.
Did I?
A long time ago, yeah.
Fuck, I don't even remember. Why don't I have one
Not
then?
for speeds.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
No, it was
Wait.
no.
Alright, do this.
Yeah, parts synergy.
Out.
Or Heather.
Oh my god, I'm all up.
It's fine.
You're far.
To the wall.
What the
Thanks.
fuck does that mean, Kath?
I don't know. Think about it.
What do you
Okay.
think?
I'm obviously not thinking about it.
I have
just start- I'm the
Buccaneers.
thinker.
I have Buccaneers.
Oh, good.
I'm
Thanks.
good at it.
I can't believe I'm 2 kills with my dog.
I know, it must be devastating.
Shield is at blue.
Ooh.
Passage.
Dodging Temper also.
I love when you dodge passage. No, you
I didn't dodge passage.
It just propagated to you slow. So. I didn't mean to accuse you, dude.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm full gauge.
I'm not.
Make sure that hit her really hard.
I got like 1900 potency to hit it with to kill it. Say
Okay,
thanks.
King.
Say thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Good dog. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Feathers in. Second set. Red is defamation. Feathers in. Third set. Red is defamation. Final set. Red is defamation. White to blue. Supporters holding their twos, go towards Delta, stack passive. He's very low. Line up. Hold.
The middle of rat.
Dude, I'm in the middle of hammer, I understand.
What happened there, Patchy? We'll talk
Patchy-
about it after. Sorry.
I mean, I know what happened, but
I
at
was
the
just
end,
confused
Patchy,
by
did your
the
monitor
edges.
turn?
No,
Okay,
no,
it's
no.
good.
There's no dots on this boss.
Yeah.
We don't have dots.
Flex.
I used to.
No flex. Yellow twos are here-ish.
I saved mine too by accident.
No flex. And it's so dead. It's
Is it?
oh my god.
When I
it's
mounted there,
bad.
I was just confused because Lisa was in also in the one too spot. That's fine.
I think Spit's still my spot.
Did I? I would think I was
Focus Delta.
too.
We can look at it later.
Yeah,
Focus
later.
Delta.
Food if you need it. Alice, you have no food, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's just your fucking gear. Never mind.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Gains FFR. Is it flex?
Yep.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Cross.
Wait, Tusk, I'm walking to you.
Either you're
Oh my god.
Too early.
Why?
It's okay.
Alright,
You're
I didn't
on
look
the
at the beetle.
safe side.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't look at the beetle
Were you
explosion.
gonna make that, Isa?
No, I didn't have strength.
I was, yeah, okay. So it wouldn't have mattered.
Was for monitors was patchy 1 and use it 2.
I was my monitor one.
Yeah, then I
It
was
was Calf, me, you, unmarked.
was Cath 1.
Yeah, I was one.
Okay, then I fucked up. Okay.
Cool.
can't
Should I
count.
should I stay there a second longer? Cause I moved like so quick. I was probably gone and you didn't see my body there. I can hold.
Maybe
Yeah, I have a feeling.
I'd
you
have to check the
snapshot-
VOD, but
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what happened though, because I don't stay there like at all. I'm like already moving as soon as they go out because I'm on the end of the line, so it's really obvious to me what I am. But I'll stay there and plan a little longer so you can process it.
What's the quote? The problem with being faster than like second shadows.
Is that a quote?
I'm a kid dressed as Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's Cap right now. Oh shit. Is it just north of the next two? Hey, it's Kimmy.
Me and Tuz just swapping sides.
Oh,
Hi, Alice.
We're missing a 3.
yeah, I'm dead.
I mean,
I can't even take it. Yeah.
I guess that's my bad. I'll move a little further.
Kaboom!
Jesus Christ.
Did you just use the name of the guy in vain?
Oh,
guy?
believe me, no, I did not.
What's his face? East west.
Let me pass.
Jesus.
Oh, they did it good.
Yeah, what the
Blasphemy.
fuck, guys? Blasphemy. That's what
No,
happens.
it was very warranted, if you know what I was mentioning, referencing.
You weren't saying anything. You just said it out of nowhere.
Yeah, if you knew.
Okay.
Sprint.
It's a 2-stack.
Oh,
Zero stack.
I don't mess up.
I don't have Swift either, but I'll get it as soon as I'm safe. Oh, you got
Someone's
it.
gonna
Okay.
die at this point.
That's fine.
How does that?
Rip the healer. Goodbye, Cal.
That's fine. I deserve to live. Probably best it was me, to be
You should
honest.
kill it.
There's
Yeah,
no,
like-
there's no healing in the next phase.
Yeah, because we're doing it like God intended.
What exactly happened? How come we didn't have a stack?
Isa was the beam, so the beam shot Isa's body.
Oh.
Oh, on the final set.
We have sprint diff.
Classic.
Yeah, oh,
Did you?
What a-
Yeah, I would know.
Did you press?
Thundermail.
Right tether. Inside.
Me and Pound. Gee.
Far. Use the wall.
Just-
Tengensu or whatever the fuck the upgrade to third eye is there.
Yeah?
You get it at this level?
You get it at like level 80, I think.
So you should have lived that. First, nothing gives you 99% hit.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like a really bad joke.
Yeah, I waited the entire Beer Party Synergy to say that joke, because I was gonna shut down.
Oh, you gotta start that shit was ass. Oh shit. Never mind. Fine. Hit me.
Are you into that?
A little. Passive. Oh. That was weird.
Do we need damage here?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I pressed the button anyway.
I think you just hit the boss.
I am hitting the boss, but I can hit the boss harder or less hard.
You get time to
This
do
is
that.
in the 1950s, man.
A little bit harder.
I'll do it.
Thank you for hitting the boss.
A little bit harder, guys. A little bit harder.
Someone
Okay,
just
got a lot of
erased to
damage.
that last percent.
I got a lot of damage. That's good.
Yeah, we'll use it.
I did.
Good.
Oh, I'm purple.
You're one.
Are you white, Isa? No.
I'm with you.
But no!
Okay.
Who is it?
Me, Autumn, Autumn.
You're dead.
Oh, my
That's what you
shield.
do.
Oh.
I
Spit can't live it, so.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's bad.
If this was Prague, I would definitely say we stopped doing that. But
The
The
inside dodge?
dodge?
yeah, I don't. I think it's not worth it considering the amount of deaths we've had there.
I think we need to not be bad.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think I don't think that that's an issue. I think if you can't do the mid dodge, there's a
I
bigger
am
issue.
just gonna wall
No,
here.
it's over. There's no way we can.
Yeah, there's
think
no
I
way
got-
we beat that DPS
I
check.
couldn't figure out who my partner was for some reason, and I got confused.
You
I
can
mean, you-
always resolve positioning after you do the first dodge.
Yeah, there's
You don't need to be in your spot at the when you do the first dodge.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like you can say we're bad, but we've seen we can do it with the outside dodge, and if we just never die doing that, if it was in Prague, I would just say never do the inside dodge. But
I think we should have the ability to never die doing the inside dodge.
True, but it also has killed us, so I agree with Patrick.
Does that mean we should not do the Panto movement?
well, we're
Well, no, the
practicing,
Phantom
so-
movement is like part of the.
Then can I
Whatever
say
we're
that
doing.
dodge as Panto is part of
I'm
the-
trying to decide here, cause I don't think anybody's wrong, but like,
We have an actual reason to do this. It's not like we're just doing it for fun. It legitimately helps the heal.
in
Yeah, but if we can do it without and it causes less deaths,
Three.
Other 3.
can't talk about that after.
You should talk to the mechanic like I did.
it's cause I've had my macros that were sus were always it was only me that had to do the sus movement to resolve it, whereas this forces the entire party is kind of a diff. So I don't know. We do gain a little damage because I don't have to do a GCD heal or two, but
So, a question that the question cover is you know, a lot of times what if I said, okay, during Hello World after this thing, I want you guys to squeeze into middle so I can hit you guys all with the heal.
Because Hello World's actually important. You have plenty of time to just cast GCD during uptime. We're already killing the phase 10 seconds faster than we need to.
Focus on this.
I would. Yeah.
Sprint.
I am.
Boss seems higher.
I'll just take your spot.
I'll rip it. Oh, never mind. That shit's. Oh, whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You lose log? You don't.
I hadn't actually gotten Mog yet, so I don't. I think you do lose it if you have it. You don't lose paintings, but Mog isn't for painting.
Whatever's on your.
Proc.
No, but I swear whatever's on your canvas stays.
I would have to double check.
Alright.
I didn't have it, so I can't tell you.
Minus on the lookup to few cycles.
Double out.
Close tower.
Purple.
Ellis and Patchy.
Close.
There's so much time on this.
Did you want to say your thing about your Hello World or not? Ellis, whatever the thing. I forgot.
Oh, I was just gonna say like if I said, hey guys, I need you guys to like squeeze this so you get heals on you guys, and then people die together, you would never say, oh, we should just have the healers spawn heal multiple people, just an extra 2 GCPs now, whatever, right?
I mean,
Yeah, of
we
course,
definitely find a way
because-
to.
Because Hello World and Critical
Purple.
Error are not the same thing at all.
He's at Delta.
Argument for transition is just like,
Yeah.
would we have more or less wipe just doing the outside dodge and heal is still with it? And I feel like we would definitely have less wipes. And Prague, I don't see where there's any reason we would ever
Passage
be inside
middle.
dodge.
Yeah, because like it's a literal free period of nothing happening. Hello World is a completely different
Yeah, I
story.
mean, I will say the maximum we're losing is like 1 healer GCD each there. Now, to be fair, like when you're progging, damage is always kind of tight, so you know, it is a
It's
good
really high, by the
macro.
way. It's really high.
I've already used all my stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, someone pop some
work.
shit.
I sent a bunch extra.
Okay,
Okay, so you guys don't want to do the end dodge, that's fine. Just don't do the end
Okay, just do it normal here.
Do it exactly like
No, but I mean, we can do it if it's a challenge.
No,
I
do it
think we
exact- do it
should,
exactly
it's
as-
just-
do it exactly as normal. Do it exactly as normal.
I'm 3. Or 2, I guess, for more POV.
Wait, I don't have a spot. Can you move over, Isa? Or
What?
I
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh my god.
okay. No,
Barely.
I thought you would go for a second.
Weren't you one patching?
I was 2.
No, there
Cast
too.
one.
What? Okay. Heal me, I'm not touching.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, dude, that's
was
fine.
that-
Blue is defamation.
That's just another situation where we need to like move and freeze for a second. We keep getting lax on
Focus
it,
the
and
mech
then that
now, focus
happens.
the mech.
Yeah.
Blue is defamation. Others in, second set, blue is defamation.
Ellis.
Others in, blue is defamation. Others in, blue is defamation, party to red for movement. Just
Oh, what am I
heads
fucking
up, I
doing?
am lagging out of my mind.
Believe in me.
That was a suspicious blue over
Quick
here.
break, quick break.
Yeah, you're good.
Get away from rot. Toward Delta. Boss is a bit high.
I'll just start
Just
shooting.
send normal stuff here.
Send healer too.
Sure.
Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it.
Yep.
Keep. We might not
We'll be
make it.
fine. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Yeah, we still have like 2 damage on the edge there.
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Nice work,
Okay.
buddy.
Okay.
LB2 for this?
Yeah, wait till the end. How do we have LB2?
I have no idea.
I have a pot.
Just make sure to play your 1 minute. If you have it.
It's everything.
Should get 3 by the end. Just gonna be
Flex.
tough.
No flex. No flex. We're ready to move in. Go.
That's not. Wait,
That's
wait, wait.
weekend.
For a second.
Fuck this fucking game, dude.
That was kind of silly.
Oh my god.
I think if you get another LB while you're pressing it, it cancels, right?
Yeah.
It didn't cancel it there. It was gonna go through with 3 bars and
Oh.
Blade Dance. Yeah.
The fuck.
It normally does, you're right.
Alright, let's big focus our park point. We'll do this here in a last, right?
I don't have C.
There's no way that lasts.
I put a veil on it.
Me not on my car.
This is weird.
He's in spits.
Normal?
Run.
There's no veil. It's all yours.
Waiting,
Uh,
waiting.
Break.
How did
No
you
Bob
not get
Green.
hit?
No Bob Green.
Wait,
No Bob Green.
wait.
Yo.
This
Great.
is mine though.
No.
Pop it.
Go.
Good
Yeah, that's
fucking
yours.
job.
Boosh.
Nice
No
job.
feint.
Watch times.
There'll be no
Pull up the
passage.
diagram. for
We have a diagram for this?
Oh, I don't have it.
Diagram? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll repost it. Okay.
Cursed.
Oh, I need to hit the boss.
This
Okay.
is exactly what's in this diagram, even though it's cursed.
I need this shit rotated. Oh, it is rotated. Is it rotated? Is that rotated?
Mid.
Same lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
still be plugged for elf male.
I think if you're left or right, yeah.
But
Left side plants? Far.
You're
Left side
south,
is static,
coast.
right?
Go south coast.
Left side is static, correct?
I thought something like that.
That's...
You
No,
can't
no,
go
no.
directly to the.
What am I doing, dude?
Yeah.
Sorry. I was so tunneled on looking at this fucking diagram.
I was trying to.
Okay. I mean, alright. That was our goal, so good job, everybody.
I just want to slow something for Delta real quick, because
You know, you forgot something in the diagram, which is stupid that I should ask this, but I don't know which one of these is far and which one of these is close.
What do you...
I actually had that issue too.
We had the
Uh,
two.
one.
we
The
had the
left one
right
should
one
be
as well.
far.
We just had the right one. It was the 2
Yeah,
tower.
we had the left one. No, we had the left one.
Was it 2 tower or 1 tower?
No, we had far. Far
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
left
Alright,
one.
alright.
You show
Hatchy.
look at.
Yeah, that.
I'm walking
Cat
far.
Hold
was
up.
extremely close.
Yeah.
No, I kept moving more and more to the right.
Wait, watch it
But
again, watch it
you're
again.
you're
I'm just saying Spit here didn't get hit.
Yeah, cause I kept moving more and more to the right, and she was like adjusting more and more to the left, and eventually we were like fine. But I guess I could have just been way further south. Like there's
No,
no
you
reason.
can
You're
be
supposed to be
literally
intercardinal tag. You're
intercardinal
supposed to be on the
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah, you
Where
should be-
was I? I don't feel like I was
You
that
were,
off.
you were 2 to the
You're
left. You were 2 to the left.
You were very
We'll see on
close.
the we'll see on the turn.
Oh my, yeah, you are not.
Right?
Actually,
You
not
did
even
like
3.
the behind the marker position.
Yeah,
instead of
you
the
you
card.
you did the standard like PF positioning, so, like exiting.
It was also bigger than I remembered it. I thought I wasn't that
Yeah, it's
close at that
fucking
point.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is Cat supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be behind the intercard marker,
You
basically.
should have been like
Okay.
here almost.
On the intercardinal
Yeah.
fidget spinner.
And also for Sigma. So like here I was left circle. So
Yeah.
according to the diagram,
You plan.
I went over here.
So
right?
left circle is in the north.
Yeah,
left.
over here.
Okay, I just totally saw it as the two
No,
tower.
left circle is
pattern.
second tower, isn't it?
Isn't this left circle according to the
Yes, yes, you are correct.
Wait,
Okay.
no,
Look,
isn't
you
that
just
the
went
wrong...
opposite my partner.
Wait, aren't we on the right side diagram?
We're on the
Done?
left. Yeah, it was the left.
I
didn't
thought it
I
was
see two
right.
towers?
It's the
Oh,
left
no.
side.
Oh, it's the
yeah.
left.
I did the same thing as you, Autumn. That's why I went to the
Okay,
same
yes,
spot.
that was correct. I got you, yes.
Yes, Patchy. So play it. So Patchy's in the right spot. I'm in the right spot.
And then I just fucking run to it.
And pause it. What are you? What are you doing?
Sorry?
I mean, is there any merit in analyzing who went where wrong on
No,
this?
I don't think anybody
No,
knew it.
we're gonna
No.
sit right here,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I
we're
somehow went to the correct tower though, even though I
okay. So I do want to talk about briefly like P3 transition. Just
I
feel like
think
this-
that's a discussion saved to end up wrong.
no, because it's gonna be very quick. Like I think the solution here is just were there specific people that were messing it up a lot. You know, I think Spit, you've died there way more than anyone else with that mid dodge. So the question I
Wait,
would just be
really?
like, I think so.
I feel like you've
I
only
think I've
died
died
once.
twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Who else like
Am I talking
Did-
I
about
died once.
today or
just
or
overall?
3 days in here?
Just
Like, I
overall.
can't remember that far back.
I
died
have no.
there.
I don't remember at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know.
I only died
Okay, like maybe I tend to like misremember things quite frequently. So if I'm calling somebody out that doesn't deserve it, I apologize. But like what I was trying to say is like, is it
Like
like
I wasn't it wasn't the mid dodge. I
I mean,
got
it's
really lost with who my partner was. and
Yeah,
I
I mean-
wasn't doing anything.
yeah, like so if I identified that wrong, then what I'm about to say was not it. But like you know, like in my memories, I just remembered like Spit dying like 3 times to it. I guess like over the course of our prog. So you know, I was just gonna be like, Spit, are you okay? Are you gonna get this, or should we just do the outside dodge?
Like there
And, you know-
was there were a lot of times where I didn't know where my positioning was. So
Yeah.
that was hurting my brain.
So that's another thing. Like, I feel like the main thing we can learn here is that we need to respect our conga. Like, if we're doing things, and it's happened to everybody, I think this has actually been equally distributed, where people make mistakes because they see the conga wrong and what their number is, and I think it's because, like, I took off really early and whatnot. You know, everyone needs to respect the conga and stand there for, like, that full 1-2 seconds to let everyone internalize what they're doing. Like, move very crisp up, move very crisp back, stand there a second, and then go to your spots. Because we have definitely had wipes because we didn't do that.
So I have a few questions for that one because I don't think that this mechanic is a conga that needs people to stay perfectly still. Like, just can auto roll whatever you have.
Yeah, so this is the last poll.
Because the idea of this one is
Debuffs go out here, and then...
Yeah.
I can see your stream.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load. 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
I do agree with Ellis here, but at the same time, it's very easy to fix by just having the 4 people, the 4 spreads, move backwards and have the stacks move north, because there's only 2 people you need to look for going north instead of 4 people you're looking for going north that we're doing now. So
is
that
fair.
that conga gets jumbled up really quick when you have 4 people curving around the middle, like that area.
Well, I mean, you can just count how many people are running before.
I mean, yeah, you can, but at the same time, your camera isn't that big unless you're.
Well, you only need to count the people running with you on your side. You don't care about someone.
I mean, so is
Well,
it
like,
it-
there's literally no reason we can't just walk forward, stop for half a second, and then go.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, and I'm not saying for this mech specifically, because the other spot I'm thinking of is monitors, where I just took the
So-
fuck off and Miss saw me being one because I wasn't there anymore. You know, she just snapshot the line in her head, but I was already gone. You know, stuff like that where you just once the mech goes out, I feel like it just needs to be standard, and we need to be very respectful of it in our conga, unless the mech really needs us to like book it fucking instantly get to our spots. But it's not usually
And if
like
the
that.
mech demands that, we're probably not doing a call.
Yeah, so like anytime we're doing a conga where debuffs are going on it, I want everybody to do their adjusts if there is one, or just stay in the line if that's what we're doing for a full second before you start moving to your spot, to just let people see it. I just feel like it's a better way to handle it in general.
Yeah, especially because the people like on the sides, like healing range, will have a tendency to move early
So-
because they only have a few spots. But tanks
Yes.
probably need like a little more
So I
brain
guess
power.
my question here is, what is the confusion? Is it the struggle to identify who's paired with you?
No, they just need a second to count. Like, you just need a
Order.
second to count, like, where you are in the line and what, like, people have in front of you, right? You're just giving people a
I-
chance to internalize the mechanic.
Okay.
That's
I mean-
literally the point of a conga, is to use a visual representation to figure out your order. If
Yeah.
we're not actually staying in the conga when we're representing the things visually, there's no point.
We might as well be using.
Like
party
we
list
may
at
as
that
well be
point.
doing YOLO.
Well,
I don't understand what the argument is here, Alice.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, I think it's
I-
just...
I just feel like we're moving backwards, but that's fine.
Moving backwards, why?
How
What?
Like, how are we moving backwards? We're just trying to make it consistent. Like, it's fine most of the time, but there's a problem here because, like, and it's not just, like, specific people. Like, even, like, you know, everybody's, like, made a mistake here. You know, not me or you, because we're on the edges of the line. You know, but the people with the more responsibility in the line, you know, they need a chance to take in the data, like, more than we do, especially, so.
No. It's.
I mean, what is the cost? I actually feel like there's no downside to doing this.
I mean, I think in this mechanic maybe not, but I feel like you're just making the mechanic slower. When I feel like, I mean, I guess
You don't
there
use
is a-
conga for fast mechanics.
I mean,
If you're in PF, nobody ever just takes straight off their spot. Everybody's
I mean, they do
always...
say that you
everyone,
AM.
everyone
Yeah.
literally instant. No, I never did this with AM. Everyone just instantly runs off, and you literally just check how many people are to your left or to your right, and then you're done. Because the only people with any confusion are the darks, and as soon as you leave, you can just check how many people are to my right. Like Zeph runs out and he sees out of Autumn Tusk Ellis who is running north, and then as soon as he sees that, he knows what's his number. He doesn't need to visually count.
I don't know.
He's-
My
And
experience
that
is
can
different.
work for specifically this mechanic, but like for monitors, that's not gonna work. You need to actually see the people to your right and left for monitors before they leave. And if we have to just stay in a spot for a second on one conga, we can just do it on every conga for consistency, so that you don't have to think about, okay, do I have to wait for this one or do I just go? You always just wait a second, then you go.
Okay.
Like, yes, I have literally done YOLO P3 transition, and it went perfectly fine with that group.
Oh, no.
You don't need a conga to do this.
Well, no, you
But
would.
if we are going to use one, we may as well actually use it, and not just YOLO.
The P3 transition I'm talking about is not YOLO. When PF did it, like in the past, it wasn't YOLO. You still conga in your second conga prime. You just didn't have to wait an extra second because people were good enough.
Well, and that actually goes to what Autumn was saying about, like, you don't actually just go line up in your position right away. If you're a purple, you can just loosely look over there, and then you do have time on that second donut go around to look. Like, it's just a lot easier for PF. And then that's a separate issue that wasn't happening. But we're not really talking about that.
I'm
We're
also
talking-
just gonna be honest here, Ellis. When you're progging and uncomfortable with a mech, this is gonna be 20 million times more important, because we're just doing a conga and a mech everybody's done a billion times at this point. But when you're like trying to learn it initially and you're doing congas like this, 2,000,000,000%, you're moving, you're staying a second, giving everyone a chance to think about what they're trying to learn, and then like going on with it, like, you know. So
Yeah, I don't want to spend forever talking about this. Also, just wanted to say, I said like if this was Prague, I would argue against doing the middle dodge, and Alice said like, oh well, what's the difference between that and like Hello World? I think my argument is like, the question is, would it cause a wipe to not do that? Like I feel like in the Hello World, the healing's hard enough that it would realistically cause wipe if we
So,
didn't like.
my
heal. But
yeah.
transition we have literally done on the outside and no one died, so I feel
Well,
like it's.
I
not-
my counter
Literally
argument
the
here.
next poll. Literally the next poll. I told you guys to do the mechanic normally, and someone.
Well, here's my thing, Ellis. There's
No, it's-
zero world where you're using macro there in Prague. Absolutely zero. There is never a scenario you would waste macro there when we could have it while we're progging P3, and we would be doing the outside dodge when we like figure out the mech initially, and we are never changing it past that point. So like there's no world in your progging top of initially that you end up with that macro there. I mean, like if you wanted to plant that macro there, that'd just be straight griefing in my opinion, because when you're like learning the P3, there's a lot of damage there. You're gonna want macro like on one of those transitions somewhere. And I think the only reason that macro ends up there is because of a timing with it being up somewhere later that you already knew you wanted it, right?
No, I literally put the macro there because I don't like. I feel like in P3 I have Star on Hello World. You have Spread Low on the first mechanic. I have Neutral on the second. I have Star on the third. And on the fourth one, we just heal our way through. Like I don't feel like I needed macro on Hello World. Like that was it. Maybe,
Yeah, but
maybe if the damage was significantly higher, I would have needed it. But like if this was like the prog level, I did not feel like I needed macro on Hello World. I would have much rather used macro on P3 to get like a slightly easier healing before Hello World, because that one I need to like literally quadruple get the fucking healing on like pre-Hello World.
And
Yeah.
there's nothing happening there, so just do the quintuple reef.
I mean,
We
I
would-
do kind of agree. If
we
we're
would-
if
yeah.
we're adding like
We
sus
would
movement
never let
to
you use
something
macro.
that's different there, I'd do it. But yeah, like obviously in a transition where we need the heal, and you know, if it was like if we're talking like P6 and you need everyone to go in for a macro going to wave cannon 2, yes, we would always fucking do that, even if it's a little harder, because you have to fucking do that. But you know, I kind of agree with them here. Like adding in that mid dodge when we're all inconsistent with it and don't know it. Now, if we were fresh progging it and it made sense to throw that macro there, and that's the first time we progged the mech, no problem. Because honestly, I think the only reason we're dying to that is people are so fucking used to doing the out dodge for fucking however many years this fight's been out now. Maybe it's only been out 1 year. That we just like keep autopiloting to the out dodge. So the way we initially prog it, it'd probably be fine. But in this specific scenario, just with like people's habits and whatnot, yeah, I feel like
I
that's
mean,
an
that's
extra
fine.
thing. But
So okay, that's fine. But then my question is, why did we have a death when we did the out dodge literally the next pull?
That was a
With
Congo.
Congo.
So okay, and then was the other wipes not because of the Conga and not the in dodge?
I think that the other ones were
It
just
was
so a lot of the time the in dodge wipe was because people were halfway running outside, and then someone would go, "Let's do the remember in dodge," and then they'd turn around and they were already fucking dead. That's what
I
happened
feel
on
like-
the other one.
I okay. I mean,
That's
You're
a
right, though, that was
muscle.
that
the one
blows
there.
my mind. That's a reason. It's like
It's a muscle memory thing from running the fight so long with the standard strats. Like
I mean, why does it matter if it's a dumb reason or not? It's a reason.
I do say it.
I have an equivalent reason, and you're saying my reason isn't valid.
Because
I-
it is.
I think like considering if we were fresh progging it and you wanted macro there and we were like we'll dodge mid so everyone gets macro, I honestly think there'd never be a fucking problem. So it's not something that'd come up. I feel like the only reason this is coming up is because we're stressing something unusual to make the macro hit in a place that I've never seen an Astro use it before. So, you know, like I feel like that's ultimately why this is happening here. You know,
let's
so I
say in
don't.
Delta, I wanted you guys to do a very cursed macro movement so that I can get a macro off. Would you guys be okay with it, even though I'm completely fine healing the mechanic without macro?
No.
No, if you're
Obviously fucking
no,
not.
no, we wouldn't. Like the
Because you
but
just said that you're comfortable
Why on
healing
earth
it
would
without
we
macro.
do
yeah, yeah. If you're comfortable healing it with without macro,
No, I might be comfortable healing it now without macro, but on content I might need macro there.
yeah, like if
Then
you
it
planted
depends how
macro,
cursed it is.
yeah, like
Well,
yeah, like 100%. Because I mean, the curse movements I've always had to do with macro. I did have requests for people because I did have a macro that's a little cursed in Delta myself, where I had to be mid and it freaked people out because I had to be mid all the way until like the blues blew up basically, so that
Yeah, no, I
everyone
know.
would get the
I-
macro.
Yep, I know that macro timing. I did that.
Okay.
Like watched my VOD, I saw the timing, and I said, "There's no fucking way I can convince you guys to do this timing. I'm just gonna figure out a way to heal." it."
That macro in
Yeah, no,
Delta?
in Delta, I don't do that macro because I assume you guys can't do it.
None of us have to do it. That's just a you. That's a personal responsibility on you. You just have to stand mid, and it looks really sus, but no one else has to do anything weird.
Okay, maybe the idea is that just susses the fuck out of people. I don't
It does, but I've done that. I did that with my top group, and it was fine, and no one complained. And I 100% agree. If you wanted a macro there, we would make that work because that macro makes it 20 billion times easier for you to concentrate on the mech. And there are times when there are times as a healer after Delta shit goes off, you just can't get in range of everybody because you have a shitty green tether or something, and it's a huge fucking pain in the ass to top the party. That macro is god tier. No, you would always be able to use that macro, and we would like work around that. But it's really just you. Like, it's not like everybody needs to, like, do something fucking weird as hell to, like, make that macro land.
But also, like, this happened last week. You brought up using a macro, and I told you I would just put Veil there. Like, we would allocate resources outside of your macro to not make people do the mech differently. We would probably only use macro if it was absolutely necessary for a mech like Delta.
Yeah, like, in Delta, I do actually think it's pretty necessary, but it also... hitting that macro does not make you force people to do shitty movement. It really doesn't. It just makes you have to do some shitty movement. You can just warn people about that, and that's perfectly fine. Like I think that's valid. I do think in a downtime mech, like throwing macro there, and when you can just walk in and throw a GCD, and then like get into their next phase, I do feel like that's kind of bad. Like, I really would just rather have macro somewhere. And I know we're healing it fine without it. But in like a prog setting, like, are you really going to blow macro before your prog point in P3? Like, no. And then you're never going to end up with macro in that transition because you just end up, like, progging through it without it. Right? I'm just trying to, like, visualize, like, if there was ever a way that macro would end up there in P2.
I mean, the problem is if you tell me to put macro in P3, it's never ending up in P4 anyways. So, actually, does it come up in P4? I think macro actually does come up in P4.
It does if you use it on, like, sets 2, I think.
No, it doesn't. No, it absolutely does not. Macro does not come up in P4 with my timing, so there's a 0% chance macro comes up in P4. Like, literally 0.
Macro is...
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Yeah. Expedience 2 minutes. Yeah, you want to get it there. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you got the P4 and you, like, really needed it there, it might end up on transition, but
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. In my head, it just goes, like, I feel like the ask is small, and somehow we have to change everything around. Or not everything, but it's like...
The ask is actually huge, because if we're in a prog setting and we've all been dodging it out and it's very consistent, and you're suddenly like, okay, we need to do an in-dodge now because I'm throwing macro here, fuck no, we're never doing that. Absolutely not. That's like the golden rule of breaking of reprogging a mech you've already progged.
But we're...
It's even if it's just a different movement on a different ring, you're reprogging the mech.
No, I understand that. I understand that. Okay, so let me understand something. So, if let's say we got to P3, and at the start I said, hey, let's do the in dodge. I want to get this macro, and then later on I realized I can't get the macro. We would still keep doing the in dodge the entire time.
Yes.
Do the up dodge.
Oh yes,
Even
we
if
would.
it causes wipes. Even if it causes wipes.
I'd assume nobody's
I don't
wiping.
think it would cause us
It
wipe
wouldn't
if
cause
we
wipe
tried
if it
with
was our first strat.
Yeah, it would not cause wipes if everyone's doing it. Because I don't think the mid dodge is actually any more difficult than the out dodge. It's like the exact same shit. The only reason it's happening here is because of muscle memory of people running top for a year. You know?
Okay, I understand. That's all.
Okay. All right, let's take our 5-minute break and then some shit. Okay. See you guys shortly. God, I have to launch Microsoft Edge.
Just cause.
The sim hasn't been working on Chrome for me.
Yeah, it doesn't work on Chrome for me either.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It used
Do you have
to.
the link? Oh, no, you have to make it.
I'll make it. I'll make it. That's not
Yeah.
a. Oh shit. This is when I find out if the guy discovered I'm not actually subbed to him on well, what's that thing called again?
I have no idea.
The thing
What are you
that
talking about?
Patreon. Okay. I am still a Patreon guy because I subbed for
Map change.
3 months and then unsubbed and they never took away my permissions. Okay, let me give you guys the link.
What do you get out of being subbed?
I
More
get
time.
prio and I get 1 hour long rooms.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I think you're special.
I
think
am
if we just
special.
give them $1 once, you have it forever.
I'm also a. Oh, I have to turn on my mouse gamepad.
There's a new Sigma diagram that's labeled in top stuff.
Okay, do we also just want to rotate it or no?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but I think people are more comfortable having it rotated. Because that's
Cool,
usually
do it like
how-
this then.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'm using my keyboard.
I don't understand what you mean by rotated.
Because usually diagrams have the single or two towers.
Oh, north. Yeah,
Yeah, it has the 4 towers north.
yeah, that's totally fine.
Doesn't matter.
Where is north? The north. I need to put markers down.
King of the North.
Oh, did you post the link?
I don't see it.
Oh, there.
Why is the UI so smooth?
Wait,
You
did the link get
posted
posted?
Jumbo.
Rocky!
Why
What?
the fuck didn't it ping me? Okay.
Rocky!
What?
My cat's making noise. Why are you putting B
Damn, I
there?
can't choose Picto, it's Jover.
I clicked B instead of 2. Shut up.
The fuck, dude?
It was an
Save the
accident.
markers. How do I save the markers? Don't you fucking
This
rescue me
isn't
into the
right
wall.
arena.
Oh, it doesn't even kill you.
It will be
This thing
eventually.
sucks.
Oh, load way marker presets. We won't have those. Auto marker, that shit's off.
Nobody here knows I cleared before Sims were out.
Pretty cool, man.
Now, did you enjoy clearing before Sims were out?
Yeah, I did actually. It was probably my favorite raiding experience. Outside of being with a dog shit group.
Oh, okay. You were being genuine.
Oh.
Dude, it's so funny to me that Zeph never called his group dog shit until he was with us a long time.
I think he said it often, didn't he?
No, he hid that shit for a long time.
I don't know if I ever hit it.
I think you
I
kind
didn't-
of like talked around it.
Yeah, he did. You guys got top 50th in the world, though. What?
That's
took
pretty
a-
bad.
Are we all in here? We are all in here.
How do
Okay.
I get... I'm just gonna minimize 14. I don't need this. Can I
Oh,
log
hey,
out?
actually... Okay, you can do this now. Wait, no. How do I...
Do I need to be in Final Fantasy 14 anymore?
No, I think we're
Okay.
done 14 for the day.
So, look, why are we simming Sigma? I understand why we're simming Omega, but Sigma?
Just to do the mech.
Yeah,
Like, do
it's
the strat.
it's just more optimal than getting all the way back there to like see it once and like do a thing and then
Guess I
you
don't
know.
need to stream either.
This is our last day of top, so...
Yeah, we're done going in
We
top
spot
at
a
this
tab
point.
actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I
We do
closed-
peace